Bye, baby, do. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da da ba 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 ba. Shim ba da da ba ba. Stum ba da da ba 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 ba. Scum ba da da ba ba. Skidoo ba da da ba ba ba. We're gonna do a trial of each of the characters. At the start of the battle, Numbi, you know what's missing here? We've got our hot cocoa within a special shot, but we ain't got our blunt lit for it. What's wrong with us, chat? We're fucking nuts, we're fucking bonkers, we're fucking insane. We're fucking stupendously stupid. We're fucking stupid. At the start of the battle, summons Numbi to auto attack. During battle, Numbi's damage output is enhanced. I didn't even like anything here, what the fuck? During exploration, Numbi will tag alongside Topaz. Numbi can discover and obtain shield. Alright, Nums. Let's go, Bobo. Oh, she's shooting. She's a shooter, oh. She's a shooter. She goes bang bang, shoot shoot, spling splash. Spling splash. Okay, let's try it.
Time to get vigilant! Let the evaluation begin! Go Numbi!
Go Numbi!
The market is unpredictable. Right! Not getting victory means playing the long game! Oh, let's see.
That's a follow-up.
Confiscate it!
Okay, I'm kinda digging it.
Everything is ordained. Oh, Star, with these trailblazers, you're blessed!
I actually need to higher this volume a little bit. 4 sounds about right. Maybe 5 for voice.
No manners, huh?
Ain't no put that big show.
Easy, Numbi. Liquidation!
Get it, Num.
My turn! You! The market is unpredictable. Right! Not getting victory means playing the long game! Tough luck running into me!
Interesting, bruv. I don't care what anybody has to say about it. Hot cocoa with an espresso shot in it, top tier. Kinds of buff.
Enemies ahead. Up for a second.
She said, papaya! I want Topaz, but I also want Sealy. I think we're gonna get Topaz right now, and then we'll move to Sealy later, because we can build a team with, no, we're gonna build a girly team.
We're in trouble now. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Okay, noted, noted.
Let's be friends. Don't mess with me. That'll take more than nap time.
On my mark. Not a step back.
Welcome, customers. Seize the moment. What 1,000 wonders to raise your spirits and fight as one. That'll take more than medicine. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing. Thanks. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
John Fay! Are they all part of the Hun? Nihility. 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 Oh. Kai. 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 We going at this with everything we can. We're going to do all of our single pulls first. And then we're going to do our second pulls. So first pulls, and then secondary pulls. It smells like fucking bleach down here. Jesus, trying to cram this shit down our throat.
There's still more work. The Merchant Guild's funds are not exactly overflowing right now. We need to work harder.
Where's our warps? Warp, warp, warp. We're gonna warp. Ooh, we got 30? Ooh, we got 30 of them, chat. We're gonna hit it with a 10. We'll take her. We'll take them. Surely we don't get it with only having 30 Surely we don't. Okay. 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 Nothing. This is a dud pull. Go to our exchange. We're gonna do one single. Oh god, we only got 10 more left. Let's hope we get her. If anything, we can try again tomorrow or Sunday. But let's hope. Nope. We got a Dunsky. We got Dunsky. We got a E1 Luca at least, I guess. And we got an Elan Guanfane. It's better than nothing, right? That's our copium right there, saying it's better than nothing when we know damn well we could be sent way off better. I went to build a hunt team and it looks like I'm building an agility team instead, jeez. I heard she's good though, so I want her in a team. Let me go get some books so I can level them up a little bit more. Store, Starlight, Embers, Thieves, Max. Is Luca any good, chat? Can you guys give me any tips on Luca? Abilities. Basic attack. Oh wait, I can just go try him out. Hold up. What am I doing? I'm dumb. Duh. We're gonna go to... Not that. Travelog. We're gonna try her out, and then we're gonna try Luke out, and we're gonna see who we like better, and we're gonna build them. Ooh. Burns enemies. I like that. I could build her with Asta, because I have Asta already. The aim on it's a little weird though. So she'd be good to build a fire team with. Oh, I like that actually. Wow. Does she has a lisp? Oh my god, she does. She has a whole lisp, chat.
Come feast your eyes! Happy New Year!
Oh wow, she's good.
No manners, huh? Oh, let's see. Everything is reversed. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
I should have done that first. I done goofed this move.
Huh?
Lamps ablaze. Lamp! Forward! It's time.
Turn out your pockets.
Bon voyage. Get it? Ooh, he might be good too to have on the team.
Strike first!
I bet him and Risley would be the good friends.
Just getting started. Step out of it. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Just a little something. And nothing.
Keep catching me up.
That hurts. Let me through.
Give up. Don't get cocky.
Yeah, he's strong too.
Now.
Is that all you got? Keep patching me up. Now we're talking. The punches decide.
Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him. Might as well do her, right? So we do them all. Oh, that was cool. I know what she
No
does.
more playing nice.
She fuck him up, that's what she
Take this! Shape of Tice Rise Phoenix!
do. bird, go!
Naughty child. Want to see what I can do? Dodge this!
Let's make it quick.
Now. No more playing nice.
Send them flying. Damn, she's good too. Got all these good characters now, man. I'm kind of happy. I have hers. Oh no, I don't. I thought I had hers. Actually. Let Luca get his. She can get something. Yep. This team is about to be so based. I think we're gonna swap her out though. Chat after I do this next pull. Be right back. We're back, chat. We just ran to the bathroom real quick. We are back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. So, unpopular opinion. They actually are decent. 4 stars. I want to use her. Who would synergize well with them? Haru? It's either her or Luca, I'm thinking. That's actually a pretty nasty team. And if I want just a cool team, go at her. Naivety. So realistically, we would want Dosha. And we need one elemental, so backup attacker, you know? No, because she's a single attacker. We need an AoE attacker. Okay, we're at it. For now, I want to try this team out. Or we're gonna swap out Pela for her. West Philadelphia, born and raised. Characters? Let's talk about it. She can probably be upgraded. this would be good for her. I can't even do a whole different team right now. Holy shit, I can only swap out one. I don't have enough gear to swap out a whole team. So for now, party. We're just going to use this team. Actually, we're gonna do a little bit grinding right here. Not an interstellar grind. Travel's log. Now, where is it? Where is it? The fuck? Why can't I find it? There it is. There it is. Come here, you. He's got to beat you up. Beat it up, fight it up, fight it up, fight it.
We need a strategy.
Great.
Auto battle. A good amount.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Blood cleansing track. Hit.
Who's next?
Break.
In lunar flame.
Wild.
Blade of moonlight.
Land. Forward. cleansing dragon. Rise.
Who's next?
Break.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
In lunar flame.
Hit.
Who's next?
World cleansing dragon.
Try harder.
Rise.
Alright.
Land. Forward.
Not really.
Who's next?
World cleansing dragon. Break. Hit.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Inevitable. Not yet. Not now.
Who's next?
Land. Forward.
Let's see how this team does. I'm not asking you to that.
Together as one. Go away.
Oh no, this team's gonna die.
Watch this awesome move.
Blade of me.
Who's next? Yin and yang. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next? Converge and awaken. Human creations.
Y'all can get one
You
shot.
can't run! Watch this awesome move! Here!
Ain't no way homie has It's my girls.
You couldn't have done it without me.
That was a weird place where it's up. Woohoo! How much is it? $10. We don't got the 10 to spare right now. Maybe next week. Unless someone wants to gift it to us, then they can hit the Cash App above and it would go right to the Battle Pass. characters. Where's our girl at? Where's she at? Right. Yeah. We've got 3 more now. Gonna do 3 more moves. Yeah. We leveling up like crazy over here, dude. We leveling up like crazy, bro. Look at this vibe. She getting there. She's almost on par with our main character team. She's definitely ahead in attack. She's not even there yet. So yeah, she's gonna be helpful. She's gonna be helpful. Helpful. Super helpful. We're gonna do some regular pulls because we got 3. No luck on getting Topaz, but we're gonna need one. Win. So let's go. Okay. I'll take a pillar. We're warming up our pools, you know. Who's in the chat with us? Who's watching? Let's reset our team up. Imbibiter's been carrying our team for a while. This is our carry team right here. But we're working on building this team. And then once we get Topaz, we're gonna replace the Traveler with Topaz. And that'll be our team. But for now, this is our team. Start with Hook. What's Hook need? Honorary member. Do you have any interesting books? What happened to you? The Hook we know doesn't read books. Tales of the Winterlands. That sounds like a pretty good book title, honestly. Shout out Dunkin' Donuts. We got us 2 extra large hot chocolates with caramel, French vanilla, and 2 espresso shots. We were supposed to have our coffee machine come in. But it didn't come today, it's coming tomorrow. Sampo. We've got a lot of characters. And I'm not mad with the pulls we did earlier. We did 30 pulls. And we didn't get any 5 stars, which means it's coming up in the next 10 to 20 pulls. But you know what we did get? We got 2 Lukas and we got 2 Gwens. And I'm happy with that. Can't complain there, right, chat? At least I don't think we can complain there, right? What would y'all say about that? Are you scared of me? Sampo's not scared of us, he's baiting us. I dug up so many snow radishes and permafrost lily root bulbs today. I can have a hot pot. Hot pot. A vegan hot pot. Look at that. You're so mean. Could it be Tails? Halo. I'm down, let's go. Once we finish all these conversations. Hey. I will definitely go next time. I'm a little busy doing things for everybody else. I've been busy lately, babes. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. Please don't be mad at me. Is that all of our conversations? Sweet. I hate having the red dots, so I gotta clear through everything. Okay. Yep. 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 That's cool. They actually did 2 banners this time, and I'm happy. See, everybody's saying Seely's good, but I'm not really a fan of her. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather Topaz and build a team with Topaz, Asta, Clara, and the new. I just blanked Gwen. Wow, why did I blank so hard on that? Missions. Should we do which mission should we do, chat? I want to do the companion missions, but pick one. We have rarely affectionate, evanescence, frosty blades, forever touch the sky, or a night stranger. Ooh, this one actually gives us the most. We're gonna do this. We get the most out of this one, so we're gonna do this.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Look at Gwenny. She cute. She cootie. Cootie pie. I need to go in here.
Drop by the
Please and thank you. Daho. I'm here to help with the investigation.
Oh, so you are.
But not no
And these would be
masturbation.
Miss March 7th and Mr. Yang, I presume.
That's right. I'm the first one. He's the second. We're here to help.
Are you really?
March, try not to sound too excited.
You're the one getting excited.
Miss March, Mr. Yang, I've been looking forward to meeting you. Make yourselves come.
Coming. Thanks for waiting. These are the Outworld travelers who were sighted in the location specified by the General and the Master Diviner. This was 2 days before the Ambrosial Arbor came back to life.
We'd like you to take a look. Do you recognize any of them as a threat?
Let me take a look.
Only
So
you.
these are the suspects. Uh-huh. I see.
It's definitely him.
What's wrong, Mr. Yang? See anything fishy?
Who's he? I'd like to see more information on him.
Which one? Let me see.
Resting? Boring.
I don't have any concrete evidence, but I think he's worth checking out.
Oh yeah, let's check
him?
him out then.
I remember him. He's a traveling merchant. He trades throughout the universe. Knows a
Merchant,
thing or
my
two about
ass.
remedial arts, too. He registered himself on the Xianzhou as... what was it again?
Locha. His name is Locha.
That's
Luocha.
right, Luocha. He came to the Xianzhou with a huge box this time. Some sort of funerary contraption. It had a funny name, something to do with coughing. It was pretty conspicuous. I had to ask him about it.
A coffin. It's a tool that certain non-Shenzhou travelers seem to use in death rites. I'm guessing our guests here might recognize it.
Huh. I swear he said coughing. Anyway, we checked him out. His record on the Xianzhou is squeaky clean. As for this caffeine thing...
Coffin.
Yeah. Either way,
Caffeine?
it definitely had something to do with
I
funerals.
love caffeine.
There are lots of travelers on the Lafu, each with their own star system and death rites. I guess that must be Luocha's line of work. Is there something up with him?
Not necessarily, but I have my reasons for wanting to investigate. What was he doing in the days leading up to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection?
That's complicated. Come with me to the Four-Square Mirror. It'll be easier to explain. Exalting Sanctum is one of the Lafu's crucial central cities. The higher-ups are very concerned about security issues here. That's why there are so many Psycranes stationed in the area. Luocha arrived on the Lafu a few days prior to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Up until the day before the resurrection, there was nothing suspicious about his behavior.
Oh, I figured it out! The day before the resurrection, he appeared near the Ambrosial Arbor with a Stellaron. guess. You're pretty smart. Sometimes.
You lot are enthusiastic, I'll give you that. The reason I mentioned the day before the resurrection is because we have no idea what he did that day. The resurrection brought about unusual yin-yang phenomena that caused the entire Psycrane system to malfunction. The image data from the day of the incident is beyond restoration, and the data from that day before was badly affected. We will, in due course. But we can't be too general. Specific questions are key. Not to mention, without a clear suspicion, it would involve multiple interrogations. So, if you feel this Lawcha is suspicious in some way, make it known. Then I can arrange for his detention and interrogation.
How should I put this? He just looks kind of...
Mr. Yang, you were going off of his appearance this whole time? I thought you had some super secret thing up your sleeve. Didn't your mom ever tell you not to judge a book by its... Exactly! Huh? Wait, that's
I
not the
agree with
point?
you, March.
Sorry. What I mean is... It's difficult to explain, but my instinct tells me this Lawcha is involved somehow. Apologies. I realize this is personal speculation.
That's all right. Instinct is an important part of any Realm Keeping Commission investigation. There are times when my gut tells me something's not right, and there's usually a reason for it. I'm with you on this one. Be that as it may, as an official, I can't go bringing someone in based on a villainous appearance.
Because if a complaint led to his dismissal, it would leave a blemish on his resume, making it difficult for him to advance his career for the next few centuries.
No! What are you talking about? Anyway, if you want to investigate, I can grant you access to the Foursquare Mirror. Jingyan, you'll be assisting our esteemed guests in their investigation.
Isn't it inappropriate for an officer of the Realm Keeping Commission to assist the public in investigating someone?
Not at all. Make sure you don't leave the commission. Just help them check the Psycrane footage. Keep me updated on progress. If you find hard evidence, I'll be there in a flash. One thing, though. Don't approach him. If you make a discovery, contact me first.
We're thankful that you're entrusting this to us. We'll keep it by the book.
Don't worry. The Express crew keeps its promises. We won't disappoint you.
Jingyan, over to you. I need to get going.
Understood. This might take you some time. Come and find me when you're ready.
Hold on, chat. Texting my boss really quick about working tomorrow. Alright, there we go. That was important.
Huh?
We were talking about if he's working tomorrow with me or not. Or if
I
I'm
can
gonna
bring
be
up the
alone.
data any...
You know, I'm gonna be alone, but it's okay. No, I like being alone. Yep. Ready, let's do it.
Alright. As official Dahao mentioned, the Arbor caused unusual yin-yang phenomena, which affected the entire Cycrane system. We lost a lot of video footage, and for the image data we recovered, the timestamps are all jumbled up. Look, this is Mr. Luocha on the day prior to the resurrection.
Luocha.
So we have to clean up and reorder the footage ourselves?
Bastard.
Exactly. Thank you again for your help.
This is your forte. Over to you.
Roger that.
I knew we could rely on you. What do you think? Any idea what the correct order is? Sure.
I'm not-
Which one do you want to
I
watch?
didn't know I had to pay attention to a chat. That was just stupid to do. Okay, I'm crossing the street. So it's definitely, it starts with 4. Four, 1. 2, 3. Is that an option? Four, 2, 3, 1.
Let me see if this order works. Then he goes to Spare Time Bookshop, but doesn't buy anything.
The logic in this is sound. Look,
Yes!
Nice work indeed. Where does this corner lead to?
I checked the map and found a gate in this open area.
Waha! We're genius.
Look, there's a small dock on the other side. He may have left on a star skiff.
Why would he leave Exalting Sanctum via a secluded dock? That's so suspicious.
I don't think Mr. Luocha could have departed from there. The dock you're referring to is Yunshou Crag 999. It belongs to the seat of Divine Foresight. It's only used during invasions. That's why that gate is almost always locked. As far as I know, it's been locked for centuries and only gets opened for occasional inspections.
The key question is, when did he leave? There's only one gate in this area, at least on the map. Miss Jingyan, does the remaining footage show anyone else entering or leaving this place?
I can find out, but you'll have to wait a while. Most of the footage was lost, but at least there was a whole day of recording. There's a lot that needs checking and confirming first.
Understood. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thanks
We'll
for
be
your hard
waiting
work.
patiently.
Your assistance in this
Yeah.
matter is what requires gratitude. I'll get you what you need as soon as
come back.
possible.
You can blame it all on me. They wasted- Why would you? Why?
Thanks
why
for
would we
waiting.
have to stop
I checked
talking
all of the
just when you
footage we
talk?
have of the open
That makes
area.
no
I
sense.
say all. A lot of it was lost.
Are the corrupted parts recoverable? Can we use the same methods again?
For some of them, maybe. But I can't guarantee anything. I'll do my best, of course. It'll take more time. I can't hand them over just now.
Thank you. Did you find anything in the remaining footage worth paying attention to?
Only that someone left the area through that exit around 2 hours after Luocha's appearance here. Luocha's nowhere to be seen, though.
Uh-huh? Isn't this a scene from the Angler mystery? Shush! You're being annoying! I'm not kidding! This is straight out of the book!
Now that you mention it...
I'm not sure I follow.
The Angler's origin story, of course! He's a healer from the Alchemy Commission who gets on the wrong side of a mysterious organization called the Tea Society. 2 agents in dark clothing wait for him to be alone and then poison him. The drug has the same de-aging effect as the Vidyadhara's hatching rebirth. The Angler gets younger and turns back into a child. From there on out, the Angler pursues the Tea Society while solving all kinds of strange cases.
Oh, really? What kinds of cases?
It wouldn't. In the book, the drug only de-ages the body. It can't repair damage to the soul. In other words, it's like molting. Not a true rebirth.
Hatching rebirths are specific to the Vidyadhara. Can humans also experience de-aging?
It's just a novel. Who knows if something like that could happen in reality? I thought of it as soon as I saw this footage, though.
Sufang, the author, was a medical assistant in the Alchemy Commission. The medical principles of the novel are strictly grounded in reality.
True. If someone from the Alchemy Commission was suggesting it could be done, then there's always a possibility.
So, March, what you mean is, the 2 people in dark clothing are Tea Society agents, and the child is a de-aged Luocha?
What if a crazy Angler mystery fan decided to commit a copycat crime? Luocha gets turned into a child, then follows a mysterious duo in black. Oh, the plot thickens. This could be a kidnapping!
The child in the footage has black hair. Luocha's hair is blonde.
Maybe he dyed his hair.
Hold your horses, everyone. I recognize this child now. That's Yinshu, the young shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop.
Too bad, March. No de-aging, no Angler.
A detective's initial conjectures are bound to be wrong. Totally expected.
The Psycranes weren't able to get a clear look at the 2 people in dark clothing. Let's ask Inshu. Maybe she saw something.
I'll keep trying to recover the lost footage. I'll contact you if there's a breakthrough.
All right, let's go! Time to interview the witness.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
I don't see the shop.
Business hours aren't over yet. She should be nearby.
Okay, let's go.
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords Commission?
So she asked someone to look after the shop for her. But where are they? Looks like they must have left too. Oh, a new addition after so many years? Looks like I made the right choice coming to the Lawfu. As soon as we've cracked this case, I'm getting myself a... Ooh, extra tips. Looks like Huh? A supernatural tales anthology? Sounds like a good bet.
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords Commission?
Hey, mister.
Huh?
Can you please...
Why?
Because we're asking nicely. What's with the attitude?
I can tell you. If you pay me 500 strails.
Pay you? What is this? You want paying for a simple favor?
Come on. No one ever tell you that information and intelligence are the most valuable commodities?
This guy doesn't seem like the negotiable type. What should we do? In your dream...
Yeah, same difference.
If you lie to us, we'll be back.
I'm not that kind of person. Come on. Yinshu said she had a voucher for her food stall over in Exalting Sanctum. She wanted to use it before it expired. You know, she's not been gone long. Probably finishing up her food right now.
500 strails! 500! My...
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords Commission?
Good quality, good price.
Are you Yinshu? The shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop? There's something we wanted... Yeah, that's me. You're heading back to the store, right? Let's walk and talk. I'll tell you all about it on the way. Oh, okay. Let's go. That footage... I remember that day. After I closed up the store, I walked around for a while. I was looking for a place to read. I found that empty area. It seemed like a good reading spot at first, but then I noticed two people dressed in dark clothing, and a blonde outworlder hanging around. Something didn't feel right. So I left. Those two people left the same way I did. So you just happened to be going the same way. Did you see what the outworlder was doing? Sorry. I was only trying to find a place to read. I didn't pay much attention to him. Or the two in dark clothing. All I remember is the two people in dark clothing... they smell pretty bad. I guess that's not much of a clue. Sorry I can't give you any useful information.
On the contrary, any information you can give is valuable. Thank you very much. Still, according to the Psycrane recordings, Walcha's final stop before heading towards the open area was your store.
My store? Spare Time Bookshop? You're sure he came to... Oh, that's right. I remember now, he did pay a visit. Oh, how could I forget? He came in, looked at a few titles, and then handed one to me. An old paper. Everything seemed normal, but after paying for it, he immediately tore off the title page. I was shocked, but he was grinning ear to ear, so I didn't dare ask him about it. After that, he just left the book on the counter and went on his way. I can't believe I'd forget something like that. I guess the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection the day after pushed everything else to the back of my mind. I think they just made
So,
things up.
what was the book?
The Angler Mystery. I was wondering what to do about it. I can't sell a book without a title page. But since you asked about it, here, you can have it. Mr. Yang's instinct was right all along. Locha is a villain. How can he do this? Tearing up a book as well written as the Angler mystery. Unacceptable.
Calm down a moment, you two. I don't think Locha has anything against the book. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're forgetting that the Realm Keeping Commission was initially investigating whether someone brought a dangerous object onto the Luofu. The How and the others are probably not aware of what that dangerous object might be, but we know for a fact that it's the Stellaron. I think that by removing the page, Locha may have provided us with a key piece of the puzzle.
I don't understand. What does tearing out a page have to do with the Stellaron? Are you following Mr. Yang?
Exactly. I think Locha may have friends on the Luofu, and they're using the title page to communicate.
That makes him even worse! How dare he use a book that praises justice for his evil plans?
I'm afraid evil plans are still within the realm of speculation at this stage. We have no way of knowing exactly what he did because the Psycrane data was lost.
So, is this a dead end? That's more like it. New clues always turn up in the nick of time.
The gong... The gong rings loud, performers crowd round. Hey, that sounded pretty good. The gong... The gong rings loud, performers crowd round.
You read the novel?
Hey, that sounded pretty good.
Commission?
I think they just made things up.
The gong... The gong rings loud, performers crowd round. Hey, that sounded pretty good.
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords Commission? By the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
So, we now know what time Luocha left the open area.
Nice! You found footage of him leaving?
Yes. According to the Psycrane recordings, he left the area 2 hours after he entered.
Strange. Why spend 2 hours in such a confined area? He must have been up to something. I'm gonna stop you right there. Refined wardrobe, elegant bearing. He may be a villain, but he doesn't look like someone who'd give up on finding a bathroom, even in an emergency. It's a shame no Psycranes are installed in that area. We still have no idea what he was up to. This Luocha is getting more suspicious by the minute. Psst. I know Mr. Yang never wears his heart on his sleeve, but do you get the feeling he's a little restless?
Don't worry about me. It's just my mind keeps wandering back to those other Luochas I mentioned. Not the greatest memories.
How does he always hear us?
Well, I'm afraid I have some other business to attend to. Let me know if you need anything. You know how to reach me.
Thanks for the help, Miss Qingyan.
So, what did Luocha get up to during those missing 2 hours?
I think it's high time Detective March took the gloves off.
Oh? And what do you have in mind, Detective? Fieldwork?
That won't be necessary, Mr. Yang. As the angler once said, a true detective operates as effectively from their armchair as from the scene of the crime. It's too early to start field work. We must wait until my deduction is complete. Then when we arrive at the scene, you'll see that the facts match my theory to a T.
Well, seeing as you're so confident, let's give your idea a try.
Yay! Mr. Yang is the best!
The gong... The gong rings loud, performers crowd round. Hey, that sounded pretty good. Hey! Ooh. The gong... The gong rings loud, performers crowd round. Hey, that sounded pretty good.
Ready? I'm... Okay. Right. I'll be using the angler's deductive method. Reconstruct what happened from the bad guy's perspective.
And now I'm Lucha.
Quit messing around. I'm thinking. Oh, almost forgot about that title page. He took it with him, so it must have had some significance. Next up, I need to have a look at that map, Mr. Yang. He must have gone through that gate up ahead. No way he would have stayed put in such a small area for 2 hours.
But Miss Jingyan mentioned that gate is a military asset. It's locked all year round.
You think that would stop the likes of Luocha? What kind of Stellaron smuggler would he be if he couldn't get past a door?
You think a lock like this can stop a girl like me?
Fine, I'll be me. You guys will have to imagine his lines instead.
Such a rudimentary lock. Easy pickings.
Even if Lucha was able to unlock the door, what was his goal?
His villain friends must have been waiting on the other side to buy the Stellaron. He went to meet them.
Now that I think about it, something's not right. Why would they rendezvous at a military airfield?
Because, well, we're too law-abiding to understand bad guy logic.
Hiding in plain sight, perhaps. Hold on. This would have been...
And?
Ahem. What's wrong with the quick route, Mr. Yang?
We're trying to uncover what Law Cha did during those 2 hours. But even if he repeated this route 20 times, it wouldn't have taken him that long.
True. He must have had a tougher journey than I imagined. Come on, let's start over.
You look like a tasty morsel. Those who dare to enter here must face a delicious fate.
Your eyes are bigger than your stomach, foul villain! Have at you!
Why is the monster talking now?
You know, just a little dramatic effect.
He sent a storm. Heaven surge. Rise!
Unworthy. All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. Can't stop me.
Let's wait and see. Repay!
What is it we're waiting for?
The times are changed. Heaven surge. Rise!
You chose the wrong enemy.
Monster layers in black market spaces,
Is it really so far? It's more fun this anyway.
I didn't expect this place to be so... I wonder, just who is the buyer interested in the Stellaron? The buyer is waiting there. Time to head over.
plausible. Looking at the map, this place...
Stop right there. State your business.
No, that's Puar, the Tea Society's gatekeeper.
Isn't Puar a type of tea?
That's right! He's a member of the Tea Society, so naturally he chose a type of tea as his alias.
Hey, I'm talking to you. What's your business here?
Can you tell him to be less aggressive?
Oh, sure.
Excuse me, sir. May I ask whether you're here on business, or...
Never mind.
I have a delivery for your boss. I need to give it to him in person. If you could let him know I'm here.
Delivery? Ah, yes, the delivery. The boss is waiting for you. I'm afraid I'll need to see some ID first.
I wonder if Luocha has something prepared for this moment.
Here, this is all I have. 96,720,000 credits. Take it and bring me to your boss.
I think it was Mr. Yang who promised us Xianzhou delicacies earlier. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder.
No can do. If the boss found out that I took a bribe, I'd be in big trouble.
Seems bribing isn't an option.
When it comes to minor details, March's logic is actually pretty good.
How is this minor? It's an important link in my deduction.
That's the code. So you're the one. Wait here a moment. I'll call the boss right away.
Take your time.
Huar takes the page and goes to find the boss. Before long, Luocha sees an imposing figure walking towards him.
Boss, this is the one. He brought the delivery.
I'll be the judge of that. I couldn't think of anyone else to be Mr. Yang's boss.
This is our boss, Startaro Bubble. Let's see this delivery, and make it snappy.
So what? This is the Tea Society, remember?
Not before I see the money. I'm sure you understand the rules of such a transaction.
Save it. Show us the goods first.
Easy now. The item in question is extremely dangerous. It's understandable that our friend here wants to take extra precautions.
I'm not sure Pom Pom is the best casting choice for a gang boss.
It kinda works, right?
Puar, give him the money. Happy now? Ready to hand it over?
Be careful. Dangerous is an understatement with this item. I'll take my leave.
Yes, you will. Permanently. Puar, get rid of him.
Oh, this was all going so swimmingly.
Selling a dangerous item to me makes you my accomplice. And I've got too many of those. To keep our little secret safe, I'm afraid I need to take special measures.
When it comes to minor details, March can be very logical. As for the rest of the story... Speaking of which, when did I turn into an Arumaton?
That's Puar's little secret. He transforms into an Arumaton in dire situations.
Okay.
Huh. And there I was, thinking you gangsters still had some decorum. Don't get complacent.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon!
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Heaven surge! Break!
tedious.
All things in this world have their human creations.
Later. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
I'll see you off. Receive divinity. Repay.
Heaven surge. Rise.
Bloom.
Save it for your own skin.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The
And return!
Awaken, dormant skin. World cleansing dragon. The strength. Heaven surge. Break.
Darn it!
Fights like these don't go unnoticed in Exalting Sanctum. Cloud Knights.
And so Luocha has to make a break for it. But where to?
Halt!
Uh-oh. His only escape.
Climb aboard, Luocha. Time to get out of here.
So Luocha hopped on a star skip and fled with the help of his accomplice.
So, who was piloting the star skiff?
I'm not sure either. The pilot didn't show themselves, so let's just assume it was him. No one gets left out of my story.
March, as much as, for example, if Law Cha took flight from the dock, how could he appear in side crane footage 2 hours later? Also, the dock is a military installation. The Cloud Knights would be on the scene at the slightest disturbance. How did so many monsters show up without warning? Last but not least, even if Law Cha did encounter all of the troubles you described, it wouldn't have taken him 2 hours to escape.
You're right, Mr. Yang. I guess I can't compete with the angler just yet. You know what? Time for some field work. Maybe the answers to our questions are waiting for us at the scene.
That might be the best approach.
Household registration always takes forever.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Excuse me, officer.
Traveler.
He saved.
Since when did we start sharing?
Back in.
Excuse...
Mr. Luocha, he rescued both of us.
Can I ask when this rescue occurred?
It was the day before the Ambrosial Arbor came back to life.
We were planning to thank him properly, but in the aftermath of the Arbor incident, we never had the time.
Are you two... the people in dark clothing? What's with the wardrobe change?
Dark clothing? Ah, I know what you're talking about. What a pair of clowns we are.
We...
Wait, what?
Dug them down, I repeat, bang, dug them down.
There we were, looking for a spot to practice our new routine. We found a place, eventually.
I've had 4 shots
a little
of espresso.
dilapidated, but nice and
I'm
quiet.
ready to go.
Shame about the giant ditch.
I lost my footing and slipped right in. My associate here, Fourth, yelled after me.
That's how you got a
Don't
kid.
Panic! Fourth's got your back! 2 seconds later, he landed on my back.
Unfortunately,
later,
the ditch
she
was
landed on
connected
my
to a sewer outlet. We were covered head to toe and... Anyway, I assume that's why you thought we had dark clothing on. A dignified story,
So we
I'm
rolled
sure
30
you'll agree.
rolls. We didn't get
No wonder Yinshu said she had to cover her
Topaz,
nose.
but we got
Anyway, thankfully
E1
Mr.
Gwen and
Lordchow was
E1
passing by
Luca.
and dragged us back to dry land. It took
And
all
we
his
also
strength,
got
I'll
2
wager.
extra large hot chocolates that each had 2 espresso shots in it. So we're ready.
1,000 thanks, kind stranger.
A million thank yous.
Without your bravery, we'd never have gotten out of that ditch alive.
Yes.
No, sir. That if you ever need anything, and it's within our power to help, you can count on us.
Even it's beyond our power to help.
That's too kind of you. It was nothing, really.
Oh, don't be modest.
Nonsense! You went out of your way to...
Don't worry about it. You should head back home now. Take care.
No, we can't thank you enough.
Oh,
You're
one
welcome.
moment,
You're
both of you.
welcome. I can't
That
wait till
sewage
his
could
banner
well
comes
contain
back
harmful
around.
compounds. I'm something of a
I'm gonna
doctor.
be a little poor
Let me
with
give you a
money for
prescription.
him.
Make sure to use the medicine
He's such a good
and get some
healer
good
and
rest.
damage at the same time.
There you go.
He would complete my team
I don't know what
with
to say. Sorry to trouble you.
Done, hung.
We'll take our leave now.
Watch your step. Wouldn't want to find ourselves in another ditch now, would we?
Here, that's the prescription he gave us.
A paper flower? It's beautiful. Did Luocha make this?
That's right. He wrote down the prescription and folded it into shape.
I'm not really
A man
feeling
of
Celia. I tried her
romantic
in the trial, and
sensibilities,
she's
one
just-
might say.
I don't really like the hunt characters.
The
They only
paper
focus
looks
one person.
familiar.
This is like, eh.
Can I open it?
I do like Gwen though. Gwen is
Of
good.
course. We'd already opened it when we showed it to the pharmacy.
We were planning on handing it over to the Realm Keeping Commission. We suspect it's probably our best chance of tracing him.
We can take it off you. We'll let you know when we find him.
Let me see.
What is it?
It's the title page of the prescriptions on this side, but on the back there's... Huh? So that's what this is all about?
Is there a secret code?
Sadly not. Take a look yourself.
So his name is Chang
The
Hung.
immortal spoiler? Some people...
I'm starting to think the Luocha we envision doesn't square with a real one. Would a villain do a good deed like this?
So he paid for the book and tore off the title page to protect... He must be a fan of this book too. I knew Angler Mystery fans couldn't be bad.
Sweet. Alright. Sweet.
Looks like...
Indeed. And I've learned not to judge a book by its cover.
Yes, you have.
Anyway, that's enough reflection for one day.
Well, it's my
Let's get
boy.
going.
Get going.
Garden of Gourmet. You too.
Yay!
Yay!
I want her in my team with Jingliu, or Jingliu, Dan Heng, Pocha, and Fushong. Then her, Asta, Topaz, and I'm thinking either March or Clara. Fuck that shit. What's the next biggest one? Where's it at? It's right there? Okay. She's almost there. She's strong. She's way stronger than... She's not stronger than Dan Heng or him, but she's stronger than Jing Liu, which says a lot. Because she's got worse relics. Can we just time out real quick? Can we appreciate our character selection here? Hold on. We're not going by level, we're going by rarity. We got 5 level 5 stars. No, 6 5-stars. Sorry, we got 6 5-stars.
Hey!
This nice little spread. We're trying to build Asta up too. So Asta's gonna level up too.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Yeah, let's go. I got people to see. Let's go. Open the door. Let me check my. We're not gonna do any pulls until we finish all these missions. Thank you. I see. Who do we want to give out? We'll throw her out there. And we're gonna take off him. Gonna put her on. And the her on. That oh my god, look at that. That's beautiful. Look at that. 22 characters owned and 6 of them are 5 stars. That's not bad at all. There we go. Ah, no more blinking red. Ah, enter chat? What is this? Aw, I got excited. Bubbles. I gotta sneeze, so I'm muting the mic quick.
Mr. Yang, and you? What brings you to the seat of divine foresight this time?
It's nothing urgent. We were hoping to understand Helm Master Yukong a little better.
Yukong? I heard an office worker from the Skyfaring Commission flew a star skiff to assist in the present crisis, but ran into trouble herself. She was only saved thanks to a couple of travelers. On behalf of the Law Fu, you have my thanks once again. The seat of divine foresight heard that Yukong's seldom seen but often feared temper was on display. I believe the two of you were caught between mother and daughter.
We heard that Helm Master Yukong was an outstanding pilot, but that she refuses to let her daughter embark on the same career.
Yukong herself is best placed to answer such questions, but naturally, you are here because you feel. If you wish to dispel Miss Qingni's curiosity, perhaps we can take a small step back from the topic at hand. What do you wish to know about Yukong the pilot?
I thought my heart stopped for a minute. Which one do we submit? The arrows? I think the memories would stick better.
Did Qingni tell you any of this? It all serves to remind me. A long time ago, a young Foxian girl, charged by the Knights with a high-speed flight violation, was brought before me as punishment. Now, she's the Madam Helmmaster, my equal. If I were to turn back the sands of time and try to convince my past self that the little girl in front of me would one day become a wise and experienced Helmmaster, I would have probably never have believed it.
How's everybody's day going today,
The
Jet?
Yukong of the past was nothing like she is now. Spending her days, she was a flaming wind.
Should we make a free-to-play
The
account?
only one who could ever calm
just
her
keep going with this account? Because I think
was her comrade.
we've only spent roughly $100 since we started playing Honkai on this account. So I wouldn't say it's too
Yes.
bad. We spend roughly
Large fighter starscapes need to be operated in pairs.
20
One
every
pilot takes the
banner.
helm, the other controls the turrets. The legend of the
We got
ace
Welt
fighter
for
pilot
free,
is
we got
incomplete
Fire for
without the
free,
ace gunner.
Inhibitor for
Yukong's
free.
partner was Sai. Both at the controls and
Trailblazer
behind
for
the
free.
turret. Sai was like a cold blade, efficient, decisive, unfeeling when she had to be. It's hard to imagine such contrasting personalities working in perfect harmony.
I want silver.
As
real
I
bad.
mentioned, the campaign inflicted heavy losses on the Xianzhou Air Force.
Well, we gave her that, so
This is...
This object has been stored inside Helmmaster Yukong's personal trinket all along. Miss Qingni lent it to us. She thought it might be a way to find out more about Yukong's past and why she no longer flies.
This object is no ordinary trinket. It has borne witness to blood and tears. I'm sure you're both familiar with the Xianzhou's long galactic hunt. But have you heard of the denizens of Abundance Wars? As the Xianzhou has continued to cleanse the universe of immortal abominations, so too has the Abundance Axis succeeded in breaching our defensive lines. They pushed the Xianzhou to the brink of disaster. 30 years ago, the Xianzhou Yaoqing and Fanghu were besieged by our enemies. Even in the long history of warfare between the Xianzhou Alliance and the denizens of Abundance, that air battle was one of the most tragic. We were greatly outnumbered by the abominations of Abundance. Almost a million fighter pilots fought in the bitter battle.
fucking us up.
Those who
We had
survived
nowhere to
numbered
go.
no more than 100,000.
We didn't know what to do.
Had the Rainbow Arbiter not descended and destroyed the enemy's assault with their sky-shattering Lux arrow,
Brigade not coming
who's to say whether the Luofu would still be here today? Such divine
What a beautiful
objects were
story.
forged from the embers that the Arbiter's divine arrow left behind.
So beautiful.
For the survivors, these relics contain the blood of their comrades, the ashes of their enemies,
Wow.
and the dust
So
of their
wonderful.
memories. Yukong is a survivor of that war. Her best friend, Tsai, perished on
Acai.
the battlefield.
I like acai bowls.
I don't have any other questions. Thank you, General.
I do not wish to speculate on the reason behind Helmmaster Yukong's reluctance to fly, nor do I want to open up old wounds. However, it is difficult to discard one's past. Yukong and Sai trusted each other with their lives. The Helmmaster will have strong memories of that time. Perhaps it is not my place to say, But I believe Qing-Ni has the right to know about the past, as the past is starting to affect her future.
Thank you, General. We apologize for taking up your time with such triviality.
Mr. Yang, you jest. How can harmony between parent and child constitute a triviality? If you ask me, the mountains of documents and the seat of divine foresight are the only triviality around here.
We'll take our leave. Let's go. We should head to Starskiff Haven and find Qing-Ni.
Ba-da-ba. Head to it, yeah. Head to it, yeah. Let's go to it, yeah. Head to it, yeah. We're not gonna do any pulls. Do you know acai? See you in a bit. We'll meet up in a little bit, alright? Just curious. Q05. Just gonna. Just gonna buy 2. That's it. Then after this mission, I'm gonna buy another one. Then we'll have 3.
Oh, you're here.
And then we're gonna
My
buy another
mom
one
isn't
after
in a
the
great
mission after
mood.
that.
She went for a
And then
walk.
after that. Isn't it a great mood, brother?
Mm-hmm. Probably because of me.
You two are very similar.
Well, we do both like to take a walk after a fight. The only difference is that I come to this side of Starskiff Haven and she heads to the other. That way, we don't bump into each other.
What you mean there, bruv? It's actually kind of cute, you know?
Really? I think it's silly. Anyway, did you find anything out from General Jing Yuan?
Did Helmmaster Yukong never bring this up with you?
Okay.
I was always curious about her past, but she either dodged my questions or pretended not to hear them.
Depending
In
on
the end,
vibe,
I realized she probably experienced something that...
Especially since
Yes.
we ain't go wake up
Yukong doesn't want you to
early
feel
now.
the pressure of her name. Besides, reputation and talent count for something, but you need luck on the battlefield.
So she doesn't want me to fly because she remembers...
I can't guarantee that's what she's thinking.
You're right, Mr. Yang. I remember watching her handle a document with great care before she filed it away.
Do you still remember where it was filed, Miss Qing?
Vaguely. But there are so many files stored in the Skyfaring Commission.
Vaguely, you say?
Could I ask you benefactors to look for it with me?
A couple of Outworlders going through Skyfaring Commission files isn't a good look. I'm afraid we can only accompany you, Miss Qing-Ni. You'll need to do the searching yourself.
Of course.
Hello.
You're right. Sorry.
You better be sorry, you fucking... What? Search for the location. Ooh, piece of candy. Let's look for more candy. Ooh, more candy.
Mr. Yang Ming is a stickler for rules. I don't want to annoy him.
Candy.
Let's go to...
Take everything we can from these sons of bitches.
We can use this one.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll use it.
Let me see. Helmmaster's personal archive.
another envelope for me to take. How scrumptious. Any more envelopes anywhere? I like to take things that's not mine, you know? Let's see what else we can take from these rich folk that live there. Ooh, another one. You got anything over on this side? Nope, okay. Ooh, yep, I almost missed you. Alrighty. See? So there might be something on these chairs. And look at that, who are you again? Don't you fucking talk to me that way. What is a merchant guild? I've never heard of you. Get out of here. I dare say, girl. You dare talk to me like that? Oh my god, she's a bombshell. Bombastic side-eye. Wait for it. Ah! Side-eye. You bitch. These books just keep carrying. Holy shit.
It should be here.
Miss Cheney, I don't think
diary.
the two of us should be reading your mother's diary.
It should be fine. This is from decades ago. For you travelers, that's more than half a lifespan.
No, I still think I shouldn't read it. You stay here with Miss Cheney. I'll be waiting over there.
Fine. Is it really that big of a deal? I'm sure they're just her notes on life as a pilot.
Mr. Yang has the rules.
I understand. I can tell Mr. Yang is a principled person.
Yeah,
There are
very
some lines
principled.
he won't cross. Let's read it together. Maybe her diary holds the key to all of this.
I don't want to read all this out loud, I'm sorry, it's quite a lot to read though. God, okay, yeah, we're not reading that. That's too much for us to read, Chad.
What is the meaning of
I was
this?
trying, but that's
The
like a whole
Helmmaster's daughter
fucking
bringing
book.
Outworlders in to sneak around? What do you have in your
We are
hands?
not reading this whole
Let me
fucking
see.
book here.
Madame Yukong's diary? The nerve. How dare you read Madame Yukong's personal diary? And with her daughter, too. By the Arbiter, you two are in for a...
Mr. Yang Min, please, calm down. Let us explain.
I see. Qingmi, I know Madame Yukong's position on you becoming a pilot is tough for you to accept, but she has her own concerns.
I understand, Mr. Yang Ming. But now, compared to becoming a fighter pilot, I'm more interested in knowing what my mom went through. I want to know what happened. How she went from ace pilot to helm master.
I've been here for a long time, Qingmi. If there's something you wish to know, just ask. But don't go rummaging around. That's a bad habit. No, this isn't something I should read. Don't show it to me. She won't, but I have my principles. Just ask some other questions.
Come in,
Ones I
she
can
won't know.
answer. This divine object, if I remember correctly, it's the one Madame Yukong always carries with her? I heard the war that forged this object was only won thanks to the Rainbow Arbiter's blessing. If Madame Yukong still carries objects from that pilot, then perhaps she still longs for the sky.
If Mom still longs for the sky, then why does she no longer fly?
Perhaps Tsai's passing was too much for her. You shouldn't be asking me about this. Ask your mother.
He really said, ask your mother. Fuck off.
Miss Tsai? I remember her.
Get out of here.
She was an ace gunner. Many people wanted to be her flight partner.
They call me Ace
Her
Gunner.
husband, Mr. Guang Yuan, was a pilot. They manned the same skiff and were the envy of many. But when it came to pilots, your mother was the best match for her. They flew together all the time. Even Mr. Guanyan couldn't match their numbers. Well, after he passed away in battle, Tsai rarely teamed up with anyone except your mother. It was tragic when Tsai died soon after. That's the life of a pilot. No one knows which flight will be their last. Tsai's death was a big blow to Madame Yukong. After the battle, she refused to turn in Tsai's possessions as per regulations. She kept them locked away, occasionally taking them out to admire.
I didn't think you know many details.
Nonsense. As a Xianzhou native, I've lived long enough to remember more than the Foxian pilots could ever hope to. In the end, all the ace pilots perished. The only thing I can do is to remember them and ensure they are not forgotten too soon.
Where are Miss Tsai's possessions stored? Thanks for telling us all this, Mr. Yangming.
You're welcome. I know this is important to you. I suppose you're going to go through Madame Yukong's office desk next. I can understand your position, Qingni. I'll take my leave and pretend I didn't see anything. After all, it's an unwritten rule that subordinates should be absent when their superior's privacy is exposed. Please don't tell your mother that you saw me today.
Thanks for letting me know about it.
Got it.
By the way, chat, like I was saying earlier, but this is new people in the chat, so I'll reiterate it. Anything sent to the Cash App that's above will be used for pulls tonight for either Topaz or Sealy, whichever you choose. You just let me know, and like the little headliner be like, for Sealy, or for Topaz, or for Battle Pass, whatever.
Ensuring the security of public assets and order is the duty of every Xianzhou citizen. Hurry, Madame Yukong will be back soon.
Let's get out of here! Run away!
My mom keeps lots of stuff in her desk. Let's have a look.
Where in her desk? Because this stuff just has no fucking drawers.
That's the selling point of this desk. Super simplistic design with super spacious hidden compartments. Lots of office staff use this desk.
Yo, no, that's wild.
There are hidden compartments on the left, right, and under the desktop. Which one should we check first?
Under the desktop.
Got it.
It's always the
This
one under
looks
the
similar
desktop.
to Mom's diary, but it looks like it belonged to Miss Tsai.
Miss Acai. I'm gonna scroll slightly, but I don't want to read all this shit. This is a lot to read. I'm slowly scrolling. If you guys need to go back and read it, then you can just, you know, rewind a couple seconds. Holy shit! This motherfucking message is long! If any of you actually read that whole thing, good on you. My ADHD
I was adopted.
Kid, I'll probably read it when I go back and do the YouTube video.
And this Miss Tsai was my real mother. I suppose I've always had a feeling. But now I know the truth. I feel like I'm dreaming. Don't let that child touch the sky. Is this why Mom refuses to let me become a fighter pilot?
Oh my god, she's Acai's daughter. Oh my god.
For a pilot, the most important oath before departure is the promise to bring your comrade back. Mom didn't manage to bring her comrade back. So she vowed to prevent me from setting out. Not only am I her daughter, I'm also her final promise to Tsai. I never thought my dream would put Mom in such a difficult situation. I feel a lot closer to Mom after reading this diary. Even if we're not connected by blood.
We blow right here, though.
Can you come with me one more time?
Oh,
I want to have a proper chat with Mom.
Yeah, let's go come. Let's come at a
It's
family
fine.
affair.
I don't need you to do anything. I just want you and Mr. Yang to stand nearby. I'll feel more confident that way.
Oh, say, does that star take you?
You're all done? Did it go? I see. Let's find Helmmaster Yukong. We'll accompany you. We're here to help, but he and I really shouldn't interject when you're conversing with your mother.
Fushuang. So I have a healer in the team, you know? No, Mike, where you go? Skingay.
When Mom feels down, she usually goes to take in a view of the Jade Gate. She should still be there. Let's go find her.
Anchor. Cover. Oh. Yeah. We got that puppy, so it's only fitting. Yeah. Hi.
Mom?
Qingni?
Mommy.
Why are
Miss Qingni kindly agreed to show us around Star Skiff Haven. She mentioned she was trying to mend things between you, but was feeling shy about it. We volunteered to come with her.
Thank you. I must apologize for the trouble my daughter has brought you.
She ain't bringing us no trouble. Calm down, down.
All right, it's getting late. Let's talk once we're home.
Actually, I want to talk to you about something right now. I want to become a fighter pilot, no matter what.
We've talked about this many times. No means no.
But...
Seems like Miss Qingmi is a little hesitant. Try giving her a little push.
I thought Mr. Yang said we shouldn't interject. What should I say?
How's that for a push? Let her do it, gang gang. Hit it with the diary.
Sai's diary. I understand now.
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
I'm sorry, Qingmi.
Hit you with your own words.
I cannot support your dream because I made a promise to someone else. I don't expect to gain your forgiveness.
We're getting a camera. Not this upcoming week.
Just hope you can
after that.
Understand my reason.
We're trying to get our setup going first.
Mom,
like
what are you talking about? I'm your daughter. Our bond is bigger than forgiveness and reason. I'll listen to anything you have to say.
And then our setup will be complete. And then
Just
we're gonna
like
get our
you,
microphone.
I once longed for the sky.
We got that.
I know what it feels like. Flying through infinite
Just
space.
a little
To be surrounded by the vast expanse of nothingness. Unimaginable splendors looming in the distance. To float like a single leaf in the fathomless stellar sea. Some called it loneliness, but we called it freedom. Sai was like that too.
Yo, I can hear this dog
We're
fucking
friends
trotting
since
around in the
childhood.
background.
We flew star skiffs everywhere, causing trouble until the knights caught us and dragged us before General Jingyuan. We soon became the most elite fighter pilots of the Skyfaring Commission. It wasn't an easy life. You could even say it was a cruel one. You never knew if the friend next to you would make it back alive. Of course, the same could be said of yourself.
We're gonna stream
Those
this
are my
until
best
1:30,
memories.
and then from
Let's
1:30
strike
to
out into the
2:30,
sky,
we're gonna play My
repelling
Hero.
demons and upholding justice. The blood we shed bore witness
We're gonna
to
do
it
an
all.
hour and a half.
The life of a Foxian is short and fleeting. Surely we should dedicate ourselves to such glorious aims.
System space all clear today. Great weather.
We're engaging the main Borison fleet this time. Don't get too excited.
Huh? Sounds like maternity leave knocked the wind out of your sails. Feeling rusty?
Oh, shut it. I think you're just excited because you haven't flown with me for so long. Did you miss me?
Of course I missed you. The galaxy felt smaller without you in my cockpit. Say, Sai, really didn't think you'd come back. Do you really like flying star skiffs that much?
You bet. Sure, it's exhausting, dangerous, low paid. Plus, you only get back to the Luofu a few times a year. But given the choice, I'd always pick this. I guess I already touched the sky.
Mine is mysterious. I've lived for more than 200 years. Forgotten nearly every conversation I've ever had.
Come on, see what we look like. You can hit that Instagram.
But I still remember us shooting the breeze that day. Crystal clear.
And Twitch, all the same thing.
It was the last time I spoke to Sai.
Sai.
We might start screaming on TikTok.
Hold on,
Oh,
Sai.
that's a shame.
Sai, open your eyes. Sai.
Thank you. Yukong. I've had a good life. But please, don't let Jinni walk the same path. Don't let her become a fighter pilot.
Sai, she's your daughter. You'll be able to tell her yourself, do you hear? The rescue's almost here. Stay with me. Jingni is waiting for you. She lost Guang Yan. She can't afford to lose you too. Wake up! Sai! 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 When I climbed out of the burning carcass of the star skiff, I looked up into a clear sky, pure and seemingly unadorned by the atmosphere that arced far above us. It was the most beautiful sky I had ever seen. But all I could feel was unbearable pain. I sunk to the ground and gazed up helplessly. In my dream, that was the day I died.
Mom, this is the first time I've heard you talk about this. But I'm not a little girl anymore. The road of a fighter pilot is a cruel one. I know that now. But I won't hide from it. I'm not afraid to walk the same road as her. If my sacrifice can bring happiness to the citizens of the Xianzhou, then I'm ready for it.
You are so very similar to Tsai. The more outstanding you became over the years, the more fearful I turned. I've known for a long time you were ready, but I was not. You know, the cruelty has never claimed victory. Me, Sai, your father Guangyan, we were prepared for the worst when we enlisted. Do you know how we won that war? The war that took away Tsai and the lives of hundreds of thousands of fighters.
The Rainbow Arbiter's divine arrow.
Yes. The mighty blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter annihilated all abominations in a single strike. We had to pay with the blood of hundreds of thousands of soldiers just to halt their advance. If crushing our enemies was as easy as breathing for the Rainbow Arbiter, then what purpose did our sacrifices serve? Under the might of an eon, the sacrifices of ordinary creatures are but a joke. We are nothing. We mean nothing.
We mean everything.
Mom.
But I never should have allowed my fears to compel me to make decisions for another person. Even if that person is my daughter, I brazenly interfered with your choices. I am sorry. That is my failure as a mother.
Mom, you don't need to apologize. Really, you don't need to.
I'll take you to fill in the paperwork tomorrow. You'll start as ground crew, just like Tsai and I did. I believe that one day, you'll make an outstanding fighter pilot.
Huh? Really? Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I was afraid of you following in my footsteps, and more afraid of you taking after Tsai. But if this is your choice, then I'm willing to support you, even if you live to regret it.
Mom, I have one last request.
Tell me.
I want to fly with you at least once.
I'm afraid I can't. I won't be flying anymore.
But why?
Because I already touched the sky.
That's so sad. That was What's the pay? I'll only out for money. There we go. I'm dumb. Next one.
Busier places mean busier business.
I can level her up more. I just need a healer, that's the only thing.
Huh?
Oh well, for now. I'm curious about something there. Asta's C3 or E3. She's E1, he's E2. 4, 1, 3, 5, 3, 2, 2, 2. Oh, there's some mac and cheese in the oven really quick, or microwave, while we have this conversation.
I'd rather go into battle than wait around. Yes. You rescued her from... If you go see her, I'm sure she won't run away. Here's the situation. It used to be, but this time is different. I don't know if you... Now nobody can get in or out. I'd like you to help. The second thing... You're the distinguished... Oh, one more... Ah.
Drop by the realm keeping commission.
Do you know how to fix a star skiff?
Water heats the cloud soft. Culture.
Lady Bailu, I told you to follow my plan. You draw attention when you use your powers, and we still have to take care of the matter at hand.
I was only tending to the sick. Besides, you weren't even here just now. Where did you go?
You know full well about my situation, Lady Bailu. If there are people from the Ten Lords Commission present in the plaza, then... The Ten Lords Commission? You're not a Ten Lord Spirit Fair. Why are you trying to frighten people?
I left the Alchemy Commission for an official medical visit. There's nothing more to it, okay? The nurse here can vouch for me.
Easy, Lady Bailu. He's clearly not from the Alchemy Commission either.
Then don't scare me like that. Huh. Wait a minute. I've seen you before. In the plaza, I was surrounded by all those Mara-struck. You rescued me, right? It was you. You came just in time. Bansia, you said you don't know the way from here, right? This guy's no pushover. He'll be able to help.
No, Lady Bailu. I don't trust him. Please leave us. Tell the Realm Keeping Commission that Lady Bailu is in the Alchemy Commission's care, and not to meddle in other people's affairs.
You two, stop arguing! I think there's someone from the Alchemy Commission over there. You! Help us hide first. We'll talk later.
People love visiting here. Do you know why?
You'd be able to
Tractor clean. Look no further.
Lady Bailu, this way.
Coming! Help us get rid of him, please! We'll have plenty of time to talk later.
I'll ask first, and then decide what to do.
You there! Excuse me. I want to ask you something.
You're not the only one. Can you at least hear me out first?
Sorry, I was reading the wrong instructions.
Have you seen a woman wearing an Alchemy Commission uniform? She was about the same height as you. I think she was heading towards the jetty. We walk the same path, but it would seem she's hiding from me. Very well, thank you. I'll head over to the jetty. And why's that? Say, now that you know who I'm looking for, why don't you tell me who you are?
Conflict requires undivided focus.
Sorry, Dad.
Heaven sent. Break!
Don't throw the game!
Who invited you?
Unworthy.
The times are changed.
Turn out your pockets! No manners, huh?
Forget your wallet?
Scared yet? Huh?
There's more to this alchemy commission, Doctor, than meets the eye. Feels like I'm still missing an important clue. More investigation needed. That's an alchemy. Dahao did say that. I better take this. I better
We just took his wallet and his shoes.
Or...
Yo, we the heroes, but we just ran his wallet and his shoes, dog.
That's an alchemy commission. Dahao did say... That's an alchemy. Dahao did say there was... I better take this. I better take... That's an alchemy commission. Dahao did say... Or... maybe... I better take... Or... I better take this. That's an alchemy commission, Dahao did say... I better take this.
There we go. Bye.
I don't believe
You be a
those.
Nobody? You're back! What happened? That man wanted to catch me and take me back to the Alchemy Commission, right? I knew it! See, I told you this guy was trustworthy.
Thank you for helping us. But I'm worried you being here could just complicate matters further. Please leave us be.
Huh? Why were they looking for Miss Bancia? That can't be right. They must have been looking for me.
How is that possible?
How can I prove the doctor from the Alchemy Commission was looking for Bancia?
Now hold on there, chat. We gonna mute while we eat, okay?
Here's the proof.
This letter.
Wait, I've heard of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Aren't they those crazy followers that worship the Mara Struck and the Plague's author? But Bancia's nothing like them. She wanted me to treat the Mara Struck.
Lady Bailu, you promised you wouldn't tell anyone about that.
Wanted her to treat the Marastruck? Suspicious. Could she be a disciple of Sanctus Medicus? I wonder if I have any evidence. Wait a minute. I'll keep looking. Wait a minute. This is a prescription.
The handwriting on this prescription is exactly the same as the one you gave to me. Bancia, are you really from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Huh? You're a liar! A great big liar!
I'm sorry, Lady Bailu. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. And that doctor from the Alchemy Commission was sent to catch me. But I never meant to harm Lady Bailu. On the contrary, by taking her away from that place, I was protecting her. I made a deal with Lady Bailu before we escaped. We have an urgent task to complete. Please, don't take her away.
I should ask Bailu what she thinks about all this first.
Treating wounds and diseases is one thing. Curing the evils of humanity? There I was thinking, someone helped me escape the Alchemy Commission because they genuinely wanted to help me. Enough. Being angry will stunt my growth. Let's put this behind us.
I'm sorry I wasn't honest with Lady Bailu, but I had no other choice. I asked her to save my beloved. In return, I helped her escape from the Alchemy Commission. I broke many of the Vidyadhara's laws, and the Alchemy Commission is bound to punish me. but I just can't let my beloved die.
She hid everything from me, but I promised her I'd save her beloved. After all these years, I'm still not used to seeing people suffer.
Lady Bailu.
Bansia, tell us what you want to do next.
I can't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus or the Ten Lords Commission find us. We need to find a way to get to Cloudford without drawing their attention.
You'd be a tool.
Cultured people love visiting here.
I'm Guang Da, an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. If you have an urgent issue, please go to the Chancery. Huh? Aren't you the healer lady?
Shh.
The Xianzhou did away with all that nonsense eras ago. If it's official business you're here about, you'll need to go to the Chancery. Da Hao and Song Yan should be there. I'm just an orderly. As for anything concerning the Dragon Lady, I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do. Hey, keep it down. You've got it wrong. That's not my ship, it's my friend's. My friend has a Starskiff travel permit and can help you leave quickly. I'm not the one who owns the ship.
Just cut to the chase. Can we take the ship or not?
Yes, you can, but please keep it down. I can take you there if the price is right. I mean, my friend can take you there. So, relax, How about it? Shall we set off?
Sorry, I've been smashing this mac and cheese, I'm not gonna lie, chat.
Leomu. I must see him.
Bansia, your symptoms are getting worse. I have some soothing tonic in my gourd. Would you like some before we set off?
Thanks, Lady Bailu. But we can't delay any longer. I told Leonmu to hide in a Cloudford shipping container. Because I promised...
You...
Yes? But I was wrong.
They were turning humans into monsters, weren't they?
Short-life species are expendable to those maniacs. They use them in experiments to develop their medicines. I don't have much time left. And I only have one solution left.
Hey.
That's right. Lady Bailu, you still remember our deal, right?
You helped me escape the Alchemy Commission, I save your sweetheart.
Thank you, Lady Bailu. The place we arranged to meet up is ahead. Let's go. I can't forget it. I must get there.
This is bad. She's starting to lose touch with reality. The soothing tonic might not work anymore. This calls for shock treatment.
Had our mac and cheese. We're ready.
The wind? Who goes there? Hey, stop right there!
How can that be? Where is he? We agreed to meet here. My head. How can that be?
Let her rest here for a while. I'll think of something. Try not to move, Bansia.
I'm gonna drink it, but it's not that good, chat.
He's not here. We still need to find him.
Nurse, get a hold of yourself. Doctor's orders. Can you see if there are any clues nearby? I don't think Bansia's sweetheart would leave for no reason.
Leave it to me.
Leave the patient to me. I'm the healer lady of the Alchemy Commission, after all.
Let's start with this area, and see if we can find any clues nearby. Looks like Bansha's sweetheart was tracked by the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and had to switch locations. I should go tell Bansha and buy...
What happened? Did you find any clues? No way.
You'll help me.
I caught sight of a lot of disciples in the area just now.
I'm a traitor to them.
The wind? Who goes there?
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Awaken, Dormant Scales. World-cleansing dragon. Heaven surge. Rise!
He's in money.
That was a heck of a performance!
Lady Bailu, I can't go on anymore.
He isn't waiting for us here. Did he hide somewhere else?
Lady Bailu, watch out!
There you are. Z clearly failed then. Oh, and if it isn't the Dragon Lady? Trying to make up for past sins, are we?
Blah, blah, blah. I've heard enough out of you already. If it's a beating you want, allow me to do the honors.
I'll deal with you in a moment, little girl. Men, take the traitor and make sure you get the list from her. Is that how you beg? Where is everyone? Seize them!
Are you giving me an order?
You!
Karmic atonement.
A Ten Lords Commission, Judge?
throw the game! No one's gonna pay you to stand. Who invited you?
Quick and attack.
Who will it be?
Stand down.
I sense a storm. Conflict requires undivided focus.
Turn out your pockets! No,
Tedious.
This Ten Lords Commission.
Why are the disciples of Sanctus Medicus pursuing you? I only see you. Madame Shuiyi, this place soldiers?
That's the strangest judge. Let's go this way.
Uno momento, chat.
The gong... The gong rings loud, performers crowd round. Hey, that sounded pretty good. Hey! Ooh.
I do it this way.
The gong... The gong rings loud, performers crowd round.
This is stressful. I ordered something on Amazon and I'm hoping it goes through. Like sooner than later. That way I'm not like, oh yeah, I have money, and then it goes to take out and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, that was for Amazon. That's alright. Move to left and move that now.
There are Cloud Knights and disciples of Sanctus Medicus over there.
We don't have time for them. There are armed villains up ahead. If you're not on duty here, return to the city for your own safety. He's right behind that door. We're almost there.
But there are Cloud Knights stationed there. Wait, I have an idea. Hey, don't cause a commotion, or the judge will be on our case again for sure. Didn't we pass some soldiers resting on the way over here? You know, the place where the Cloud Knights and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus fought. You said it, not me. A spot of emergency treatment in exchange for some armor. Sounds fair to me.
Let's do what Lady Bailu suggested.
I wish this would do this to me. Why are you going to make me stressed?
Just tell them your soldiers guide.
Halt! What's with the kid?
Surely, you know the healer lady of Alchemy Commission.
She does have horns and a tail.
She's a dragon child.
I knew that.
Affirmative.
No! No!
That's right. You don't...
Don't worry.
I still want to play.
Access granted. Good work, soldiers.
Thank you.
How was that? By the way, what's your...
Can you help me check?
But she still has a sense.
Lady Bailu.
Don't thank me.
You can't cure someone stricken with pain.
Please go through.
Wait. I feel a bit dizzy.
What should I do? Serious imbalances of yin and yang? Cold and heat?
I just need a rest.
Stop calling it a deal! I made a promise. I'll heal him. Don't worry.
I'm so sorry. It's because of me that all of you are in danger.
Enough talk.
Thank you, Lady Bailu.
We've arrived. Is he?
He's cautious by nature.
But you already... I remember. Let's go.
I just want to spend some money.
Leon, no!
Monster!
Leon! No!
Help!
Oh no! Let's hurry over!
Awaken, Thorn Scale. Blood cleansing dragon.
Everything is ordained. Oh, Star, give these trailblazers your blessing.
He stood no chance.
Do you think she saw him one last time? I hope so. Let's keep heading in the...
The gong... The gong rings loud, performers crowd round. Hey, that sounded pretty good. Hey! Ooh. The gong... The gong rings loud, performers crowd round. Hey, that sounded pretty good. The gong... The gong rings loud, performers crowd round. Hey, that sounded pretty good. The gong... The gong rings loud, performers crowd round. Hey, that sounded pretty good.
Give me 1 second, chat. Now I gotta go through this whole thing again.
Hey! Ooh.
Hey! Ooh. Hey! Ooh.
On those two. What two am I missing? Oh yeah. Sorry, this is important. I have to fix my card that got messed up.
Hey! Ooh. The gong. The gong rings loud, performers crowd round. Hey, that sounded pretty good. The gong. The gong rings loud, performers crowd round. Hey, that sounded pretty good.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix something that went wrong with my phone.
Hey! Ooh. Hey! Ooh.
Time to fix my mistake so I can get it right. There's only one and I can't find it.
The gong. The gong rings loud, performers crowd round. Hey, that sounded pretty good.
Where is it?
The gong.
Sorry, this is taking me so long. This is important. Must have been 4 hours earlier finding this, and now I remember where it's at.
The gong... The gong rings loud, performers crowd round. Hey, that sounded pretty good.
Alright, we're gonna give it one more page to look through and then we're done for this stupid shit.
Hey! Ooh.
Okay, that was it.
The gong...
We tried.
The gong rings loud, performers crowd round. Hey, that sounded pretty good.
I gotta look for the stand for it, and then I'm ordering it, and we're good. Boom.
Hey! Ooh. Hey! Ooh.
Boom, done. Card's done. Proceed to checkout.
The gong... The gong rings loud, performers crowd round. Hey, that sounded pretty good.
There we go. Now guess what we're about to do. Continue the submission, because it never fucking ends. I'm just trying to spend some money on here, man. I want you to gamble. To gamble on the game. We were having issues trying to order our desk on Amazon. We had to order it by tomorrow.
Are you from the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Or the Ten Lords Commission? Don't touch me! I didn't do anything!
Stop trying to scare him. It won't help the situation. I'm Bailu. Bansia sent me to heal you.
You're finally here. First, I was being chased by the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Then I ran into the Cloud Knights. Then I thought I heard Banshia's voice, but I ran straight into a monster. What a day. But if Banshia sent you, then where is she? Isn't she with you?
What do you think? Should we tell him the truth?
Is that so? She's always so busy in the Alchemy Commission.
Miss Bansia. She...
Hey, little girl, no need for tears. It's no big deal. I did want to meet Bansha, but I know how busy she is. She must have had a good reason for sending you.
I promised Bansia that I'd heal you for her.
It's all right, it's all right. Take a breath. You must have been through a lot to get here.
Strange things are happening on the Lawfu these days. What happened to you isn't so surprising.
What a shame. I've been waiting for her for so long. I can't believe she couldn't make it. Did she ask you to bring me anything?
These nuts.
I see. Well, it's good that you're here in person. This is no simple matter. Your reputation...
Seriously though, can we finish this? We done here.
You didn't tell him the truth. Really? I regret that I... Express? Bancia asked me if I like treating, but this whole incident... Thank you.
Yay! We're doing some warps, baby. Nope. Hopefully the next one. That's all we're gonna get. That's gonna be our 4-star. Okay. Lame ass. Save up for a pull. Lame. Alright, chat. We're actually gonna be done